Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Switch straight away. I'm gonna also deactivate this shit. Why isn't this working again? Oh boy, here we go. Why exactly isn't this working the way it's intended? Now it works, but... Is it this one? Yes, it is. Now if only... There we go. Hopefully this works. Pokemon, let's see. Should probably... I can always do that later. I was thinking of leveling a couple Pokemon, but I don't really think that's gonna be much of an issue here. How many Pokeballs do I have? How many potions do I have? I have 5 potions. I got 0 Pokeballs. I will, in fact, get a few Pokeballs really quick. As I do not know what Pokemon we're gonna be able to catch in there except for Zubat and Geodude. Maybe Central? Pokemon. I'm still used to the post-Gen 5 Pokemods where they are actually integrated in the Pokemon Center building. 10 Pokemon? Yes. Oh, you don't get a bonus Premier Ball in this game? Is this Gen 4 onward? At least we can finally run now. I've never realized that the running shoes in this game were as late as they are. I mean, post Gen 1 or post first gym running shoes is insane. We did get a Magikarp, didn't we? Let me check the Pokemon Center really quick. Oh, you cannot run inside the buildings. Yeah, party Pokemon. I'll get rid of Pidgey for now. I don't think we need Pidgey. Plus, if I want to get the full Pokédex, then we can just get a Pidgeotto eventually. Let's see. I do need the EXP share, but I think that thing is late in this game as well. Bullets? Oh, that is an interesting... I might actually just get another Zubat. How much does Tackle do? That's about a half. Leech Life is a shit one. Then there's a Gen 7 thing where Leech Life actually got, I think it's 70 base power now, instead of the 15 or 20 it had in this game. It has no eyes, instead it relies on its ultrasonic cries for echolocation to flit about. To flit about. That's an interesting... What do I name you? I've always named my Crobats Olopros. I have no idea where that name comes from. This should be number 10, so what do you do for this one then? Because I have the small Crobat collection in my PC in Pokemon Home. And the last one was number 9. Do I just name it Olopros 10? Because the last O is usually the I... Oh, you can. Yeah, okay. Suspicious men are in the cave. Oh. That's, not a good thing now, is it? Level 11. I don't know how much grinding this game is. If it even is a big problem in this game. Thus far, I mean, the first gym, the reason why I had to grind over there wasn't because of the levels being too high. It was because of the fact that I had 0 strength against the ground and rock typing. I'm lucky I managed to catch a Mankey. Chad actually attended me to that one. Because I didn't realize I could catch a Mankey in... I think it was the route left to Viridian. How much XP does that give me? That gives me 166. The plan is to at least go to Cerulean City and get the second gym done. Don't know if we'll be able to make it, but we'll see. I think we will. I think we will. I have about an hour, like 90 to 120 minutes per stream. Although I will admit that the last couple streams are a bit below the average. Last stream specifically had the problem of being during a very hot day, so this one doesn't. It's actually quite cold, I guess. Let me see what the weather's like right now. Yeah, it's stunning, 11 degrees Celsius here. And it'll start to rain tomorrow. Okay, well, yeah. That's about as much as I expect from... I'm waiting for my friends to find me. You might want to stand in front of the... Keep in mind, Clefairy isn't fairy in this game, despite the name upgrade. If there's one thing that I do know is that it's... I will never, for the life of me, play a Nuzlocke prior to Gen 4. The physical special split is necessary in a Nuzlocke for me. And every single game that doesn't have that is redundant. That should do it. Decent amount of EXP. Oh, I can just run away from literally everything. That's good to know. A repel would be really good right now. This is the OG, the Zubets Everywhere cave. Do I have a repel? Not by the looks of it. I'm assuming you have Magnemites? Then I have the wrong one. I need a Rich Buck Jason. to use Ember. This should 70%. Oh, Okos. Maybe because it's special. And Hyperfang. Hyperfang is decent. I would prefer Superfang. Volta, just fucking nuke it at this point. I think I'm gonna turn the animations off. Just to save me some time in this fucking hellhole. Level 15, that's good, that's really good. Option. There we go. That should save us a couple seconds per battle. Hopefully. Literally only encountering Zubat here. If I get a shiny, it'll be my first shiny Zubat. I've never encountered a shiny Zubat before. I'm not a shiny hunter per se, but I do like shinies every once in a while. Especially with the odds of the gen... I think it's the first 5 or 6 gens. The 1 in 8,000. I just like it more, I prefer it. What do you want me to do here exactly? Do I use low kick? If you survive, you don't. Doesn't matter. Luckily, this ain't a Nuzlocke or something. I mean, I either damage him too much, or I won't damage him at all. There's nothing in between. A cater pie. Let's see how much this damage. How much damage this does. That Okos, okay. Oh, we're still talking about a Rattata here. Rattata isn't bad at all. Especially not in the beginning of the game. I guess I'll throw in Rich Fuck Jason. I don't understand why there's so many bug type users in here though. They get absolutely obliterated by Zubat and Geodude. Say what you want about my team, but having a team that solely consists of bug types is not the best idea. Oh, you can catch. I did not know you were found here. You must be the rare encounter, I guess? And no, I'm paralyzed. It doesn't matter, I'll throw a Pokeball at this one. Wish it would give me EXP as well. This is only the first floor, like the very first part of, what is this, Mount Moon? I'll name you dead soon, because trust me, you'll be dead soon. Where does this go? This is a Pokeball thingy, if I remember correctly. Either Team Rocket was standing here, or it's later. Right now I'm just throwing Rattata out still to use the runaway ability. Oh, there's a Team Rocket already. What do you want from me? I'll throw in Josh. interesting how the camera pans upward or toward the trainer that is actually encountering you in his line of sight. Sandrew? I think the chop would be a better fit here because it's not super effective. And holy shit, oh. Why does a regular scratch already do so much damage? I mean, the crit's okay here, but honestly, the regular one? I think I'm faster. Should be? Ah, yes, quick attack. I forgot about quick attack. Guess we'll throw in Bilbo. It's a speed tie, isn't it? Unless you use quick attack. I didn't see it if you use quick attack or not. This should Oko. Oh, it doesn't. I might need a little more than just Thunder Shock then. If you can even defeat this one. Or maybe a lightning ball will help. I blew it. Do it. What do we got there? Star piece. That certainly helps me, but not for the reason you think. Another Geodude. I could try it right now. See if I can catch one. Considering I already have the others that I can find in here. Shouldn't be too hard to catch either, so... Maybe Clefairy? Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. Huh. You are going to be called Noden, because you're no snow. Okay, then we have everything that we can catch here, except for Clefairy, but I don't know if that's like a nighttime encounter only. What if I were to... Oh, wait, this thing is bug... Yeah, this is 4 times effective, so... There we go, another 100 EXP. That's just free EXP at this point. Mount Moon, let us run. We are barely away from the fucking entrance, so... EXP. We zoom in. And when I say we zoom in, I mean not really. Well, that does just about as much damage as you'd expect, and then you're almost twice his level. Maybe when you turn into a chameleon, it'll do more. Hello, good sirs, I'm back. Is this dude that... You knew what you were getting. Yeah, I know exactly. That's why. Honestly, getting a Magikarp here while you're not able to fish yet is amazing. It's just that Magikarp, it needs to be trained, and all these Pokemon are not level 20 yet, so... You're gonna be stuck with him for a while until you get the EXP share and all that sort of shit. What Pokemon do we... yeah, we'll still send them out. Can you Yeah, okay. Mankey shouldn't be too slow. I don't think that throwing in a different Pokemon will help in this case. Or I don't think walking will help either. It is good for the EXP though. They do have about 80 to 100 EXP on average, so that's a neat little thing. Does low kick Oko from this range? It does not. It doesn't really matter anyway, because you don't hurt me, as it seems. You don't want to hurt me, you just want to get that defense up even more. Okay. Fine, I'll wait here. Good sir! It's way bigger in here than I thought. Miriam. I don't have anything on. I don't know how much Cratch will do? 20%? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and wait until you defeat this little bugger then. Just Ember, die, and we can move on. Do you evolve a level 16 Charmander? I don't remember. Maybe you do. Because that Metal Claw is specifically given to you in... I think it's Gen 3, so you can have an easier time against Brock. But let's see what happens. He does evolve. How aggressive does Charmeleon look? Very aggressive. Charmeleon has always looked the most aggressive of the three. Charmander still looks cute, but even Charizard looks cuter in a sense, or looks less menacing than Charmeleon does. Charmeleon just has that I'm always mad aura around him, you know? Whereas the Charizard, prior to the redesign that it got, actually had the same issues. Because now Charizard is angry as fuck as well, much like Charmeleon. They've given him a design that is, don't necessarily say sleeker on the eyes. It is a better design, it is more aggressive, but I also like the really goofy look that Charizard always gave when prior to Gen... I think it was prior to Gen 9, just like the first 8 generations. Ekans. I have nothing against Ekans right now. I'll just keep him in. If there's a thing that I do like about Pokemon as a whole, is the fact that you sometimes will encounter a few Pokemon that you won't be able to encounter outside of those battles. Like Ekans, for example, is one of those Pokemon you cannot catch right now. I don't know where you can catch them, like the very first time you are able to catch them. But it's such a neat little detail to just include a couple of Pokemon that are unobtainable to you as of then. Much like Geodude and Onyx with Brock and even Starmie, you are unable to acquire it without cheating or another, let's just say another console. What the hell is that? It contains thief. Just getting through this fucking cave is already a fucking nightmare, man. I do have repels, so, well, not on me, but I do have access to repels, so I could have done that, but I didn't really think about that back when I went to the Pokémons. How much does low kick that won't kill him? No, I think Karate Chop would have killed it. Okay. My apologies. I had to rewire the mic for a second. Hopefully this is better than it was. I don't think it is, but I don't think I can get it much better than this. Okay, now we can see if Karate Chop actually kills it, because low kick is based on the weight of the opponent. And Karate Chop is just... Yeah, exactly. I figured as much. Rattata doesn't really weigh too much. So even when you double down on it... Wait. Okay, I did not know. Okay, this is new. Well, old, I guess. I did not know that that happened that way, because usually when you switch you don't get the poison damage, but now you do, apparently. Ooh. Okay, what else do we got here? Think we should be almost there. Yeah, you got that fat man. God damn it. Nah, we good, homie. You're just a kid, yes. But a kid with a vengeance or a craving. For getting rid of the Geodudes in this goddamn cave. Low kick kills? It does not, but if he starts using... Oh, Mudsport, fine. Defense kill, fine. Everything else gone. 183, that's a lot of EXP. Do it again. This should get us to level 40. Yes, because it gives us about a third. Ooh, Onyx. You might actually be better than Brock himself. Never mind, we're back in business. 231, no, that's not 40% of the total EXP I need. Okay. Another Pokeball up here. And a Moonstar. Oh, I can already get Clefable. And Nidoqueen. Nidoking. I don't need those though. Not right now. I don't know when I'm gonna do the Fill Pokédex on screen. I want to do my first playthrough of this game on screen and 100%ing. Well, kind of 100%ing this game. I haven't thought about that yet. I will think about it. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it just yet. Okay, let's go further down as soon as we get rid of this fucking pass. God, I wish I could just train without Pokemon Center nearby. And up up here was something, wasn't it? Yes, there was. A revive. Oh, that's actually a really good thing to have at this point. I'm not used to using revives anymore. Because I usually just Nuzlocke. Therefore, revives are useless. Even when I'm doing, when I'm playing RPGs with my friends, like Pokemon RPGs with my friends, Pokemon or whatever, the only thing that I do is Nuzlocke with them, or even if I play alone, my standard rule set for me is no healing items during battle. Which would be a good thing. But not right now. I'm trying to do this without healing items as well, by the way. Nice. So if he used Hyper Fang, then I would be the one that's gone. Interesting. And a Sandro. What the fuck do you want to do against Sandro with this current team? Huh. Gonna try another Karate Chop, but I don't think that'll work. If this thing uses Scratch on me, I'll be gone. I'm just gonna use Sand Attack. But no, one of my personal rules is do not attempt any battles with healing items anymore. I don't like using them anymore because it makes them too easy. You know, I mean, you know the saying, you don't get to be champion of the Pokemon League without knowing how to spam fill restores. Kinda too close. Too close for me there. Because yes, I don't like using healing items during battles. And I don't know, it just makes the games too easy. Unless absolutely necessary, you know. The last time I used healing items in a battle, that I can recall at least, is against Volo. The final battle in Pokemon Legends Arceus against Volo, where Giratina comes in and makes it an 8v6. I used so many healing items there. From what I can recall, that Giratina was also over-leveled in comparison to the rest of the Volo's Pokemon. So, I think it was level 70 or something? Nah, it was annoying as hell. Oh, there you are, Clefairy. There you are. You are a very rare encounter in this game. In this cave, specifically. Infatuated. Oh, great. And then she's gonna pound me. Just use Quick Attack at this point. Just ensure you don't kill the son of a gun. And I fell asleep. That doesn't really matter. Does it still work when you're asleep? Run away? Oh no, never tried it before. We can try it if... No, we can't. We can try it later on, though. Clefairy. I'll call you elusive, because you've been eluding me from... the very moment I came into this cave. Elusive. I also think that is quite a lovely name for Clefairy. Okay. We should be almost there now. Let's see if a runaway still works when you're asleep. It does. Very interesting. Yeah, what do you want me to do here? Which Pokemon do I want? Do I want Kabutops? Oh, I think I'm gonna go with Kabutops. I like Kabutops more. Should actually use it on my team for once. Maybe I should. But then I need to go back through this cave, and I don't want to do that. Maybe wait for later then? Because eventually we can go back through the Diglett cave. Yeah, I think that's the better idea. Wait until we have like Lieutenant Search, then go back for the fossil shit. Or is that on Cinnabar? No, it shouldn't be on Cinnabar. If it's on Cinnabar, then it's gonna be shit. Okay. Starting off with a Grimer. Yeah, I'm just gonna push my way through this one. My team barely has any HP left. And right now you're kind of low on money. So you can't really do too much healing. So you're kind of reliant on what you get from the game. Which isn't a whole lot by itself. Not a bad thing per se, by the way. I like it, but it makes me even more conservative than I already am with my healing items. Because even when I do play around with healing items, I am very, very conservative with them. I don't know, I just don't like throwing my potions at literally everything, unless absolutely necessary, you know? If I know that you can still hold on for 4 battles, in this case, let's say Charmeleon still has like 4 battles to go, this thing can easily do that. Okay. The Helix and the Dome. I'll go with the Dome. Oh no, not Cinnabar. Oh, it is Cinnabar. Oh, great. An antidote. So I could have given me that sooner, and then maybe I could have let Pikachu survive. We should be out of... Oh my god. There's not a whole lot of trainers here, is it? You guys got Mega Punch and Mega Kick or something? I don't care. There should not be too much, or if any trainers at all here. Something's wrong. There's no way I'm gonna get to her. No, I don't. Anything on this side? No, nothing. Okay, so the Kabutops is out of the way. Hey. That sounds amusing. It's not necessarily amusing. I think there's a way around it though. What the fuck do you mean a Slowbro? Why is that? Where? Oh no. Oh no, I fucking forgot that Asphalt was here. Dude, this is unfair. Half of my team is dead, and the other half of my team is almost dead. God damn it. Oh, it's a speed tie. Or did he use quick? I keep forgetting whether they use quick attack or not. Squirtle. What do you want me to do against Squirtle with this team? Look, this dude is asleep. These two I have to bet, and these two are level 5. What do you want me to do against this? There's nothing I can. Oh well. I guess that's on me for being a little too... I was just looking for the Slowbro and I just completely forgot that this battle even existed. Oh well, just kill me. I wonder if this battle's optional or not. Some battles, when you lose them, they just say, "Oh, look, I'm better than you," blah 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 blah, and then they just let you go. Also, I don't know why these guys are why he starts with level 17 and 18 Pokemon, because my Pokemon are barely level 16 as is. The only reason why Jason or Charmeleon is level 18 to begin with is specifically because of the fact that I overused it a little. Yep. Get him, Dratlash. You splash. Brother. Let me see what he's gonna say. I'm gonna lose his... No, I'm not gonna lose a shit ton of money. It's not that bad. Oh no. I wide out to the... I wide out to this Pokemon Center, don't I? Oh, fuck me. Now I'm gonna have to spend repels. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, well, that's a true rival deep. You hurry back to the last Pokemon Center. Oh, fuck me. I should have thought of that. I'm gonna buy a couple more repels now. I'm done with this. And we can sell the star piece that we got for, I think it was 3,000 or something. So we can get a bit of money back that we lost and such. That was such a dick move. Okay, buy. Repel. Just buy 10 for now. I don't have a lot of money. Even 10 is too much, man. Star piece. I can pay 4,900. Okay. That at least gives us something to work with. Okay, don't go to the bridge up north of Cerulean, because the rival daddy is waiting there. Now we can, of course, because we have our levels now, but still level 13, 14, 14 and 18 in comparison to his level 17 and 18. I think the other two are level 16 or something. Oh. Didn't have to go so hard on me, daddy. Okay. This will take care of them all for 100 steps, so that doesn't get us far at all. Unless we know how to go by everyone. I think we should cover this in 3 repels total. Hopefully. Over here. Then down here. Then halfway through we should get rid of our repel again. Yes. For some reason I know exactly how much 100 steps is without counting. I think it's 4 repels then. Is it? We might be just short of 4 repels. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, first thing we do is go to the Pokemon Center. That's the very first thing we do. I don't want to do anything else. Pokemon Center. So when we do blackout against him again, or whiteout, then we spawn back here. I was just looking for the Slowbro, because that dude was talking about the Slowbro, and I was like, the Slowbro? What do you mean? Yeah, I can get around it. I can get around the Slowbro without cuts. What the fuck are you talking about? But, Did you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friend? I don't have any friends who are right now, but thank you very much for... I have heard about Bill. Everybody in this Pokemon Center is talking about him. He must be very famous within this Pokemon Center. For whatever the reason is. Okay, let's see what's in here. Grandma? What do you got? Poliwhirl, would you agree to trade for my... Oh, that's a very good trade. What the hell? But I do not have a Poliwhirl, because I've not even seen a Poliwag yet. You can't even get to 1 million. I think it caps out at 999,999. Oh, that's Slowbro. Okay. Is she already here? I thought she was... She is. Do we beat her first and then we go up north? I don't know. I think that's the case then, isn't it? And let's do all the houses first, see if anybody has something to offer. And collect Pokemon badges to see you have at least one. These badges have amazing secrets that you know now. Know which of the 8 badges? The Boulder badge. The attack set of all your Pokemon increases a little bit. Okay, so here you still have the attack, speed and all that sorts of values that do increase little by little. Or that they give you a small boost. Still don't know how that exactly works, but okay. Then we have a rare candy. The only thing we can use against Misty is Pikachu, which still has Thunder Shock. It should learn a new electric type move very soon, but... Okay, what if I say no? Well, it is important to take an interest, but why do I need to know every single fucking berry? Let's save here really quick. 4 hours, 10 minutes in. This is gonna be a 40-hour playthrough, isn't it? I'll be done by the end of the year. 2028. Okay, what do we got? Let's see if Bilbo can manage to gain some levels. A horsey. Not so at level 16, holy fucking. This is a dude that has 2 Pokemon. Which means that the usual level here should be level 17 to 18. Because when they have more Pokemon, the level decreases a little bit. We do get more XP though. Look at that. Okay, we just need another horsey then. Or a Shelder works too. Shelder is a defensive beast. Electric is special? Question mark? That doesn't matter. There we are. This should... Yes, level 14. Hopefully he learns Thunder Shock or whatever. He doesn't learn anything. And we only have 2 trainers here as well. Misty won't have to be bothered. Okay. Does this thing have lightning rod? Level 9. Holy shit. What do I do here, exactly? Do I just go for the rival first, and then go for Misty? Because by the looks of it, Misty is even higher. I mean, we can check if we win or not. We can always go back to the last save file. I think she has level 19 and 21. So it's over the star you, okay. Level 18, okay, maybe level 18 and 20. This is gonna do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, exactly. What do you want me to do against this, exactly? Yeah, okay. No, I already see what's going on. I'll just fucking go back to my last save file, and I won't bother with the gym just yet. I know where I've been. I've just done this. Okay, so... Daddy starts off with Pidgeotto. This should be a free hit, or maybe even a 2-hit KO. Hopefully we get to level 14 before he puts out Squirtle. Why are they this high leveled already, though? Holy shit. I already have to retreat, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll just throw in Rage Fuck Jason. What the fuck do you want me to do against this? There goes the level that I had planned. I want to throw in Bilbo again, but I think he'll get wrecked by a single bubble. Pikachu's never been the best, but... How much does that do? That doesn't do shit at all. Holy shit. And he's gonna... Okay. Hopefully he gets static. Damn it. Do it again, Bilbo. Static. Paralyze. Cripple. Finally. But I have to figure something else. Maybe Josh will be able to defeat him. I have faith in you, Josh. I see my faith wasn't misplaced at all. I saw Abra from from the peripheral side of my eye. Could I just use Hyper Fang and then he'll just vanish by itself? 249? That's a lot of EXP. And Ratata. I am only training 4 Pokemon as well. And he has higher levels than I do. That does a shit ton of damage. Ah, damn. Just short of level 15. I did leave a mark on my team. That's unfortunate. Smell you later, dickwad. Oh, you forgot. This time I really... Okay, what the hell is a fame checker? It allows you to recall what you've heard and seen about famous people. I have never seen this before. You got who the fuck is Daisy? Okay. Don't know what exactly I need with a fame check, and I also don't know how it works. So everyone that's in there has a type of people they know? Like, is it just people that they know, or people that have talked about them and are fans or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. The Nougat Bridge, yes. This will give us the levels that we need, though. I'm surprised that the levels go from almost level 20 to level 10 here. I shouldn't be surprised, it's a Pokemon game. Most of the Pokemon games have a really... shit. The level curve in most of Pokemon games is really shit. Metapod. What do you want to do against Metapod? But I guess I've just realized that that is the case for this game as well. So that's fun. I guess I'll just use Hyper Fang? Unless you start missing your attack. This thing only knows Harden, so this shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Unless you miss all your Hyper Fangs. And he flinched. Get another one. Yes, there we go. Now you finally deserved the level, gotten the level that you deserved earlier. And a Kakuna. A Rattata can get rid of both of these. But the Pokemon from just now are level 18 on average, and now they are level 10. I mean, this guy has 4 Pokemon, so that's kind of unfair to in comparison. And also, you know, the levels of the trainer, the elite trainers, quote unquote, like rivals, gym leaders, and the other special trainers are supposed to be a little bit higher than the regular trainer. But having like a 5-level difference in between these Pokemon is, in this case, an 8-level difference is kind of insane, because usually it's like 3 levels. I mean, she has level 12 Pokemon, which is a 6-level gap. But still, I think the average is too high. But she also has 3 Pokemon, so which means that her levels are kind of lower. Would make sense. Oddish. I don't have shit against Oddish. Well, I mean, Pikachu doesn't have shit against Oddish. I have something. I have enough against Oddish. This should get me to level 19. Do I get anything at level 19? I don't think so, right? Why should it? Give me anything at level 9? I don't know. But if all of you have grass types, then what is the point for me? $216. Oh, I click on. Trying to find my way to sit, but I don't really have that just yet. Level 14, 15. Okay, so we can just continue with Bilbo for now. So either I beat the Cerulean gym, or in about 30-40 minutes I will end the stream regardless. That just depends on what comes first. Maybe after Nugget Bridge I'll just fucking go to Misty, see if I can beat her now with the amount of levels that I gained. Because level 18 to a level 14 Pokemon is holy shit bad. Does Low-Kick do more? No. I'm just gonna... let me see, what is... I'm gonna use Break Barrier, or Karate Chop, I'm sorry, Karate Chop. This is the original Metapod, the Sandshrew. And it does do a shit ton of damage back though. I really want to use Sandslash at one point, but I don't know if this is the correct game to do so. I do know that, oh, Jesus. I do know that having a Rattata and a Mankey on your team right now will suffice, especially when it turns into Eradicate, because Eradicate is a fucking beast. It has Intimidate. Eradicate up until level 30 usually is a very, very good beast to use, especially in Nuzlocke. You could also use Return, I guess. I don't know if it learns Return, but normal types that have Return at the very beginning of the game. Having I think it was 128 base power or something when they had, because it's happiness times 5 or times 4, whatever. Times something. You do not have your ground type yet, do you? No, you don't. But that doesn't really matter. Holy shit, that doesn't do anything at all. Pikachu, if you are able to get a hit off, and that hit also being a feckin' crit, then would really help me out here. Because I really want you to gain some level so you can defeat Staryu at least. I mean, Starmie, don't know if I'll be able to defeat Starmie. Does she have a Seeking at this point? I don't know. I've never done this before, this game. Hyper Fang should do 90%. 60. Very well. At least we got both. And I also got a poison point. Great. Thanks, Rally. Or really, I guess. Okay, so we do have this. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center really quick. Oh, I started sooner, that's what it is. I was about to say, the stream has already been going on for like 60 minutes. Just over 60 minutes. Now I know why. The reason why it's been over 60 minutes is because we are already... I started sooner than I usually do. Because it's not even 8 PM yet. It feels to me that it's already just past 8 PM, like 8:15. Usually I start at or just later than 7 PM. Okay, so we got 4 and then we have number 5. You can stun me all you want, baby. Mankey. Level 18. I don't know how you guys get such high levels. I mean, I really just don't. I have no idea why you guys get such high levels as you do. Now you have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not even paralysis, are you kidding me? You only have one shot at this, Gipnut. So you either get rid of him, which you do, that's good. Pretty good. Level 16 you should evolve by this time. Your Bite will also help me out a lot. Just saying. Bite could really help me out a lot here. With psychic types. Having access to the dark typing is... I don't know, there's already quite a few additions that they made to the past generation from 1 to 3 that I really like. Such as the dark typing and the steel typing are one of the two of the additions that are necessary to balance the game out further. But still, you know, the physical special split is probably one of the better ones, you know, probably the best one quality of life change, whatever you want to call it, that they ever made. I can't think of anything different that I have done that I would add to the list of, yes, this is one of the best things that you've ever done. One of the best changes that you've ever made. Fairy typing could be up there as well, but the problem with fairy typing specifically is that it's kind of overpowered itself, because it barely has any weaknesses, and the weaknesses that it does have are Steel, which makes Steel even better than it already was. I think that in Gen 5, Steel was probably the best typing there was in the game, even better than Dragon. Dragon and Steel were at the very top of that, because it had very little weaknesses, and the fire types, who cares about them? Honestly, especially in Generation 5, there's not a whole lot of good fire types. Yes, you do have the starter, and you do have Heatmore, and then you have other Generation 5, the monkey, you know, the Simisage line. But it's on the in the average Pokemon game, there's not a whole lot of good fire types you can choose from. Most of the fire types that do exist are starters. Most of the good ones, anyway. I'm not gonna go there. God, Pikachu, you're such a fucking weakling. If you would be able to get Shockwave or... Oh, I don't want to do Thunder, but Thunderbolt. Something better than just this fucking... What was it? Thunder Shock? Yeah. And having Thunder Wave on a Pokemon that has the ability Static is just redundant. It's honestly just redundant, but it's part of the moveset, so... The moveset that I caught it with. Especially when you have Thunder Shock on it as well. Okay, let's see. You saw my feet? Oh, you mean the thing that I did on the bridge, like the me beating them all, that feat, and I was like feet, it's spelled the wrong way, but it's the other type of feat. Shit. I think I'm just gonna get rid of fucking Bilbo very soon. I'm just gonna Pikachu. Honestly, it's level 14. These trainers level 14, and he cannot even do that himself. I'm so confused as to why he cannot do it himself, because you are on equal ground, you're on equal footing, so why do you still have the issue of getting one? I mean, it's a Hyper Fang coming from a Rattata, but still, you know, he gets so much damage. Hyper Fang should do, I was about to say half. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that feeds. Gotcha. Okay, so the only thing Pikachu is doing right now for this team is being a sack lead. Like a suicide lead. This is fun. Just having Pikachu doing stuff. Maybe I should actually stream this game more. I mean, I don't have anything to do upcoming week. Well, I do have something to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe I should do a bonus stream on Thursday or something if I've got nothing to do. Depends on how busy it is within this fucking household. Because usually when I want to stream, this household is very fucking annoying. Right now it's actually barely been anything. I haven't even heard a single moan downstairs. Which is peculiar. I guess I'll throw in Josh again because these guys have Geodudes and or Machops. You still got gas in the tank. Maybe you should have left it with the car instead. And of course he starts off with a Machop. I'll just Karate Chop too. Oh, well, we do know who the better fighting type is now. I barely have any defenses. The only thing I got is fucking this dude. The rich fuck Jason. The burn will do its job. Okay, so we got Geodude coming out next, so hopefully Josh will survive. There's no guarantee though, because he might just do something really weird. No, he'll just do tackle, and that's a crit. That's great. Thanks, Geodude. Thanks. Yeah, the only thing I can do is... Actually, I should have just fucking used Charmander. Because now the only thing I can do is Hyper Fang, and that won't even fucking Tickle him. Okay. Well, that's a crit returned. And that's level 17. Oh, we're gaining a few levels. The levels that we so desperately need anyway. Hopefully this also gives us an evolution or two. At one point. Mankey is level 27? That's pretty damn late. The movesets need to be better. Local trainers come into practice. Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you very much. Ratata. I have a Ratata too. Ratawiwi. The Hyper Fang does kill a Ratata. That is about my level or lower. Hopefully, this is a Spearow, okay? Pikachu, you're strong against this. You should probably do 70%, 60 to 70% with Thunder Shock. Yeah, okay. And hopefully you... Okay, you do. Which means this knocks him out. And that should give me a level. Hopefully, finally he gains a level. This took me way too fucking long to get to level 15. Do you finally get a new... And it's double team. It's fucking double team. Fine. You're decent. Fucking nailed your ass to the wall. Oh, there's so many fucking trainers in this route. I think this route, just by itself, has 20 to 25 trainers standing here. Like the 5 on the Knuckle Bridge, the one that wants you for Team Rocket. The one to the left, and thus far I've already beaten another 4 to 5 trainers. I wish I had Bite right now, but Hyper Fang probably does a shit ton of that. No. It does not do as much as I hoped it would. Slowpoke is a decent Pokemon. At this point, at least. Became confused. He does not know his sexual orientation anymore. What am I? Okay. Fine. You can have the EXP that Rattata worked so hard for. Probably is 350 or something. This should give a lot because it's Slowpoke. Yeah, 360. I'm not mad. No, okay, that's fine. I don't care. What do we do here? I'm gonna throw in Bilbo and probably gonna have to put in Rich Fuck Jason after this. My boyfriend is cool. Good to know. And I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center after this. Nidoran. That shit. Nidoran. Sacre bleu. Hopefully Amber does 50%. It does exactly 50%. That doesn't do shit. You probably... do you, will you have the other one? You do, okay. I couldn't comprehend if you would have the other Nidoran or not. It was burned, so if you use double kick now it doesn't do shit. My conditioning isn't the best. But it looks like the only thing I'm gonna get done is this route. Because there's so many fucking heebie-jeebies here. I also can't believe that it's been 80 minutes. And none of the people have at least said hi yet. Like, I know Esther... So my girlfriend, Esther, is at a... like a small weekend. I mean, it's Sunday, Monday. But she's gone for the... for these 2 days, so she won't make it. I don't know where Frank is. Probably doesn't like Pokemon too much. Josh is absent as per usual. Dominic just comes by to say gay. Rick, I haven't heard from Rick, but he must be tired from working, so I don't know. I've also not heard from Naomi and the other, well, the usuals I haven't seen either. Maybe it's like an actual Sunday, you know, when people don't do shit. That happens from time to time. But if you're not planning on doing shit, why don't you fucking come to the stream? Nah, I'm kidding. People have got stuff to do. People have got places to be. People have their own lives. So I do this for fun every Sunday, like 2 hours back to back, like I think 90 minutes. 90 minutes should be my average. Like I stream like 1.5 hours on average a week. If I do get my stream in, because sometimes I don't even get my stream in because I'm lazy, I don't want to do it or whatever. I also have a life, so you know. Usually at least one person comes around. Sometimes they don't, but it's just you get used to people coming around just to say hi, even if it's just to say hi. And now nobody's around, and then you're like, where could they be? Like I said, doesn't really matter where they are, but it's something that caught my attention thus far, because it's been 80 minutes, so we're almost done, and not even a hi yet, so... At least we're getting progress in. The thing that I care about most for this, especially for this stream, is that I got progress in, because I think I did about 3 streams by now, and I haven't even gotten that far into this game yet. Now, I will admit that some of the streams were shorter, so that could be a factor in this as well. Why do you have 3 Geodudes? That could play a factor into this. This stream probably is the longest, and it's been 80 minutes. I do remember starting a stream. The very first stream wasn't caught on stream. Well, it was caught on stream, but I completely forgot to upload it to YouTube, so oopsie whoopsie. The second stream was a partial Mario Kart stream, where I started with Mario Kart and then ended in FireRed, and the third one was a 50-minute live stream by itself for just FireRed Leaf Green. So this is probably the longest that I've done. I can knob. Okay. Now I've seen everything again today. You are the boyfriend from that camper from earlier, aren't you? Yes. I'm a cool guy, I've got a girlfriend. Okay, so when you don't have a girlfriend, you're not cool. Good to know. I'm glad we now know where to draw the line. And then we have... Yeah, you're gonna get karate chop, buddy. You have another? Oh no. You've got something different for me now. Bilbo is already... Oh, that was a fart. Oopsie whoopsie. Bilbo's 2 levels behind. And 4 levels behind. Probably 5 levels after this. Behind the ace, and 2 levels behind the other Pokemon. I try to even my ace, quote unquote, to keep them together. Sometimes one will get a level higher than the other, and then I don't know. Is smokescreen a good thing to do? I don't know, Chief. I don't know. I mean, I'm not planning on using Growl because it lowers the attack step, but I don't know what for. I mean, if they know physical moves only, then I'm fucked either way. I don't have cut with me, do I? I can't get that. I knew I had to battle you. Okay, well, by the looks of it, you wanted to battle everyone that came around the bushes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry, Josh. That is not gonna work. I think I'm gonna throw in a Ratatatata. Bite. Wish I had that. No, I do have Hyper Fang. And it is a good move when it hits. And thus far, it has hit quite consistently. Wonder how much damage it does against Sandro, though. If it hits. We'll never know without a crit, at least. 279, that's good. Okay, this should be the last trainer. So we did get quite a few levels in. It's just that Pikachu didn't get as much levels in, because most of these Pokemon are... Yeah, as you can see, it's grass, so they are resistant to electricity. But, I mean, Rattata and Mankey did get quite a few levels in. It's just that I don't know when I'm planning on keeping these for the long run. Because I do want to get every single Pokemon, or most of them in the Pokédex, most of them caught. But thus far, these Pokemon have served me well, but I don't know if they will do that in the long haul. Because it's Eradicate, it's Primeape. Eradicate is good until like level 30, maybe 40 if you really want to stretch it. And then Primeape could be level 40, maybe even level 50. I don't know how far this game goes with the levels. Maybe, just maybe. We do have a Pidgey coming out, so I'll throw in Pikachu. The thing Pikachu needs right now is not necessarily better defenses, it just needs... And static drops. It also needs a better electricity move. If all of that shines through, then we are fine. If static pops a little bit more, then the opponent is slower, maybe gets crippled from time to time, we're just fine. And also the levels. He needs levels. Oh, the lookout isn't even here in this game. Oh. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you for calling me single. Let's screw up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. If you... Okay, so... Does he have an assistant or something? Because he's fused with a Clefairy. Or a Ditto. Or one of those pink blobs. And... if you have to... push the button manually, is there a countdown? So you can just push this, say... and then you go in here and then everything's fine? Or how does this work exactly? Because somebody needs to stand here to operate the teleporter, by the looks of it. And if that's the case, then I should not be able to get in there myself without a countdown at least. And also, where's the Clefairy or the Pokemon that you fuse with in... Thank you for the SS ticket. But that's the next one. So. Okay, thank you, Bill. Come to think of it, this is mostly optional, this route. You don't have to go here at all. Unless the SSN is useful for... Well, it's useful for getting an HM, so it is mandatory. But... that aside, I don't really see how you really need this. You don't need to do this entire route from the get-go. Although, I will admit, it did give me some levels. Some very needed levels, because I now have level 15, or almost level 16, 17, 18 and 20 instead of the earlier ones. What was it? I think it was level 14 to 18 or something. Now they're level 16 to 20, so that's a 2 level. Increase? Yeah, that's it's a good thing, so. You won't hear me complain about it. It's just that this guy needs a better fucking moveset, which he does not, which I hate. Which everybody gets. Oh, I picked. Oopsie. How much special attack do I get per level? I gain a lot of speed and I don't really gain a lot of special attack, and also my attack is higher. Am I able to defeat the Shelter? Because earlier I wasn't able to defeat the Shelter. Am I able to defeat the Shelter now though? Barely. Barely not, I guess. Became confused. Just fact. Ah, for fun. He's gonna use Withdrawal, and let me guess, I'm gonna use Thunder Shock again, then oh, he's gonna snap out. Okay. Sometimes nagging actually helps in these games. 300 EXP. I think I can get to level 17 before Misty. Each level helps out, so. Having a Goldie at level 19 at the second gym. Well, the fucking gym leader itself is level 18 as a starting point. Kind of insane, Chief. Kind of insane. Hopefully I get the paralysis off. Hopefully he gets paralyzed as well. He doesn't, and he does miss. Okay. Okay, that's good. Really good. Yeah. Level 17, here we come. Because this gives 360 XP? 451, Jesus fuck Christ. Okay, do we get... Ah, that speed is amazing, and that's about it. How is this the mascot of Pokemon if he can even hold himself up high? I don't know. By the looks of it, we are going to be able to defeat Misty. Within the nick of time, because I said I was going to stream until 8:30 or something, and I have 7 minutes left. It was either 8:30 or it was going to be Misty, and looked like it's going to be both, which is even better for me. Because that means I have streamed for longer than 90 minutes, which heightens my average. And I also did what I wanted to do, so I progressed a lot. Okay, so level 17, yeah, the only thing we can do is hope for the best. Hope we can beat her to death. The Starmie is gonna be in a nuisance though. Should have saved before I've done any of this. How much does this do now? It does 40%. Hope. Oh, I did get the static off. Yes! Really good start thus far. I hope I don't have to have a RNG. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't do enough to... Ah, fuck. If he starts recovering back to back. Oh, no. I think I do 1% damage more. No, that was a low roll. Oh no, we're gonna have this issue. Recover. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. The only thing he has to be is paralyzed. Just one turn and then I'll be fine. Or maybe a crit will help. Oh, here you go. And then she uses the super potion. Oh, Misty, you piece of fucking shit. I hate you so much. So when you don't have access to fucking recover, you just use a super potion. Oh, that's such a piece of shit move. Hopefully... Wait, do you run out of PP or do I run out of PP? This is the 10th Thunder Shock, so you should have 2 left or something? That doesn't matter. Ah, finally. But that does mean that that Starmie also has recovered, doesn't it? And it also requires more to beat. 400 EXP. Level 21, what the fuck? I'm gonna use Still Whip on it. If I survive, do I survive? I do not survive at all. do you want me to do against this? It OHKO's almost my entire team. Do you have a citrus berry on it? No, you don't. Okay, rapid spin, water pull. Water pull. Starmie at this point is just... Oh, this is... I can use whatever the fuck I want. I won't be able to defeat... No, I won't even get close. I need Pikachu to be on a higher level. I need Pikachu to even do something more than this. This is just... The only thing I can do is pray to God that I live and then get a smoke screen up. And it also has Swift. Oh shit, man. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I can use a revive. I don't like using this at all during the fucking battles, but if there's a chance, then I still need to know what type of Pokemon I'm gonna see if I can. I might just do this in my own time because at this point I barely got it to 60%. And he's fully using and utilizing Swift now. And I became confused, and that hurts me. Okay, that's end. People, thank you so much for watching. Fuck Misty. Yeah, if you did enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe, comment down below. What do you think of Misty in this fucking game? She's annoying as hell by the looks of it, so I'm gonna grind a little. Maybe we'll do it next session, but for now though, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.